na adodankwa Akufo-Addo wode atodwa kyerɛ sɛ nsɔre no ene wo man no ɛwɔ se yɛtimi ɛka bomuo ma anyɔnkofa soronko etimi ɛkɔso na aboa ama ɔman no yiedie na nkankɔ etimi agina brane mampani ɛkyerɛ mo sɛ ɛyade a ɔman bia ɛdan na asɔre enu nti no nsɔre no hwɛ sɛ wɔn bɛbɔ mmɔden wɔn nti asafomma na ɛwɔ mu no wɔn timi kyerɛkyerɛ wɔn na ɛtɔ wɔn tirim sɛ ɛwɔ se yɛtimi si ɔman nation building etimi ɛyi ne ti ɛwɔ mu a ɛyade betimi aboa paa ama ɔman Ghana etimi agina brane na afa ne ntoma pa ɛfra mampani Akufo-Addo ɛde saa ensɛm wɔ nyina etimi ɛto dwa na ɛyabra 28th national ɛna afei ɛyɛ 16th congress ɛkɔso national union Ghana Catholic Diocesan Priests Association no na wono edi wo modwuma ɛhɔ ɛna wono ɛto nsa ɛde frɛ mampani na wɔkɔpie mu ɛwɔ hɔ de nsɛm to dwa kyerɛ sɛ wɔman ne nsɔre no enya nyɔnkofa emu ɔden a ɛboa ma ɔman kro no ɛkɔnkan wɔman kro no timi agina ne nan so.
I believe strongly in the positive relationship between church and state. As Pope Benedict XVI rightly noted, and I quote, "The legitimate separation of church and state cannot be taken to mean that the church must be silent on certain issues, nor that the state may choose not to engage or be engaged by the voices of committed believers in determining the values which will shape the future of the nation." Unquote. In the course of my presidency, I have relied on your support in seeking your intercession to address the myriad of challenges that we have gone through together as a nation, prominent among which was the management of the COVID-19 pandemic. You recall that on March 19th, 2022, I hosted a breakfast meeting for all religious leaders at the presidency, during which I entreated the need, quote, "for us to join together and pray to the Almighty God to protect our nation, heal this land, and save us from this pandemic," unquote. God heard us. I continue to ask you to pray for our nation so that we can surmount the current socio-economic challenges we face together. As President of the Republic, I'm determined to see a prosperous Ghana where justice and peace embrace, where the common good is safeguarded and promoted, where the bonds of fraternity, as called for by His Holiness Pope Francis in his encyclical, Fratelli Tutti, and which in fact is an essential part of the cultural mosaic of the many ethnic groups that make up our beautiful Ghana, are deepened and strengthened. As a fully committed Democrat, I'm further encouraged in the execution of my mandate as President by the visible determination of the Ghanaian people to continue to travel down the path of democratic engagement on which they have been embarked for the last 30 years of the Fourth Republic. Respect for individual liberties, human rights, rule of law, and principles of democratic accountability has become a central feature of our body politic and enabled the democratic institutions of our state to grow stronger and stronger. Ghana is thus rightfully acknowledged as a beacon of democracy and stability in a region and continent that are facing very challenging times. It is important that all of us, priests and laymen, continue to uphold the democratic values whose application has produced this healthy result, and which provide us with the most effective means of resolving our contemporary difficulties, and thereby preserving the freedom, progress, stability, and unity of our nation.
eno ene ensem a Ghana mampani Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo what they tudwa
aha ana bremi akwan ame